Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So AMC is sitting at $11.80 at the time of this recording. We came down here 11:45 on today, guys. Even though the market is crazy right now, AMC is still holding its own during all these crazy market conditions. Being for the fact that overall on today, the market took a heavy hit this morning. AMC took a hit, but it's still, if you paying attention to details, it's not taking a hit hardest as it could be. Just as last week, if you paid attention to detail, whenever the Dow got hit the hardest since 2020, lost over 1,100 points in one single day, AMC supposedly had broke that 1250 support and started trending down on that day as well. But instead, we held up very strong and firmly while the overall markets was getting crushed. And on that day, if you recall, we still outperformed the market on the red day. So that was, that was great for AMC, showing us some great sustainability. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys, because it's looking like the dot-com all over again. It's looking like the dot-com crash again. Is the economy headed for an early 2000 styles recession? So they know back in between March 2000 and October 2002, the NASDAQ 100 sank 78% as once loved but largely unprofitable tech firms fell by the wayside. So tech stocks got hit very hard as they experiencing now. We know the S&P 500 is down 19% since the start of the year, and the tech-heavy NASDAQ has fared even worse, plummeting over 28%, guys. So it's a lot of crazy stuff that's happening in the market right now, guys. And like I say, I still believe, this thing is going to shock a lot of people. Meaning, the overall economy is still going to be at the state that it's in. And I feel as if the market is going to spring off to the upside, leaving a lot of people confused on why it's making the move it's making during the conditions that we're currently in. And I believe it's going to make that move, being for the fact that if they keep, manipulating and bring the market down further and further and further, you already got the millionaires and billionaires already coming out of the box to starting to load up at these cheap prices. And you also going to have retail investors that's been getting educated and smarten up, loading the boat as well. So regardless of what's going on around us, if you got everybody buying, and even if they continue to manipulate it, what I always say, pressure busts pipes. Whenever so much pressure come in, too much buying outweigh the selling significantly, it's going to outride it, and it's going to cause the stock in the market overall to rise. And I just mean as if, things get crazy and crazy. Say things get crazier than they already are, and the market continue to, plunge another 30-40% after it's down to, it's already at unbelievable prices, but I'm making unbelievable even more. People is going to buy in regardless of what's going on, guys. Of course, there's going to be some scaredy cats that's out there, still scared to buy, like, no, inflation hasn't been tamed yet. They still got some more interest hikes and all this stuff. You're going to have some scary people out there, but the majority that know a good that's too good to be true is going to be loading up every single time, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and see exactly what's the difference from last time and now. It was a dot-com bust that washed out the slew of tech sector darlings that had ruled the 90s. And there's a similar trend today in the market that didn't exist decades ago: cryptocurrencies. The crypto market has lost roughly $1 trillion in value year to date, and one of the worst sell-offs in the maturing market's history. So we know crypto has been taking an overall crazy hit as well with the overall stock market. And like I told you guys, I believe crypto will fall even harder. We had expected Bitcoin to come down to $19,000-$20,000 all the way when it was trading at $50,000-$60,000. I said it could go higher, it could go to 70K, 80K, but it's going to drop regardless. And when it drop, it's going to drop significantly. A lot of people didn't expect it. Like we seen on May 12th, we came down to 25,000, and I do believe we'll go retest that area and fulfill that gap fill, coming down to around $19,000-$20,000, guys. And that's on the technical. That's on the technical side. That's not me saying, oh, it gotta happen, it's a guarantee, and everybody waiting for it and it never happened. This just letting you guys know what I see, what I foresee from doing my research. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys. We know AMC is currently still sitting at $11.80 at the time of this recording. I am looking for the overall market to have a nice cup and handle, push to the upside, come towards power hour, maybe the last 2 hours of the day, being for the fact of how hard it got hit. I know the market likes to, want to confuse some people. Even if it's going to go lower, it's going to have that spike. Like I tell you guys, the only reason they doing that is because they know it's a lot of unexperienced investors and traders that's out there, see the market at dirt cheap. They try to get in whenever they see it going up a little bit, and as soon as it start back dropping on them, they sell out. And the way they gonna do that, and the way they get you with that is they gonna drain your account. Every time you see it go up, you buying in. As soon as it start back dropping, you like, oh, it's not time for the market to reverse. Let me sell out. And you're selling for a loss, and those losses keep adding up. So they know exactly what they're doing, guys. And you already know it's a lot of different factors that go into play to what's going on. So we're not just going to speak on one and then someone think, that's the overall whole, piece of the pie. But it's a lot of different factors that's going into play that what's going on right now, guys. So you already know, man, what to do. Like I say, guys, I believe AMC is most definitely going to be a breadwinner throughout all this madness. A lot of people is exchanging quality companies for AMC because they see the crazy potential, 300-400% gains just like that. So you already know, guys, patience is key. You already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.